So I have been told by my son that I need to grow my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to post stuff. So sorry, there's no intro. Sorry, there's no fancy graphics. It is what it is, and there won't be any editing until I have time to do that. And right now I just don't. So that's what I'm going to start with. So right now I recorded a video about my blackberry bushes that I'm trying to make sure have, I guess, somewhere to grow, because honestly, they're pretty messy. So you can see behind me, this whole area was just overgrown and full of stuff. So I put up these posts and some string. Technically I'm supposed to use wire, but I don't have any wire, so I'm working with what I have. As a growing homesteader, that's kind of what I have to do, and I'm okay with that. I like repurposing and reusing and, you know, working with what I have. Everybody else in my family is not so keen on it. They would much rather buy new. So, it's a little bit of a battle here and there. But here are my blackberries. Let me show you how they're growing. See the flowers, they're starting, they're budding. The beginning of the season, actually I was supposed to do it in the fall and I fell behind, so when everything started to kind of get green, I came through and I trimmed out all the stuff from last year, because that worked really well for us last year. I came through and I trimmed out all of the, like, I looked it up and figured out, okay, it's like the ones with the browner stalks and the thicker stalks are old ones, and the new sprouts shouldn't be that thick. And I mean, they'll still grow leaves, but they won't necessarily grow blackberries. So it's important to weed those out and let the new ones flourish. And last year we had much bigger bounty than the year before, but it was also very, very, very overgrown the year before. So I feel like progress is better than perfection. And as I work towards things and I grow towards things, it'll be a lot easier to maintain it and to get it to what I want it to be, because they are thorny, so it's really hard to pick them, and I want it to be as safe as possible for River and the kids to come out here and pick them when they want them, and me not have to necessarily do it all the time. I could send them out to do it themselves to get their daily bounty. We also have a ton of blueberry bushes throughout the woods, which are starting to flower already. It's super awesome. I love being able to take our walks and pick fresh fruit. It's pretty cool. So that's the start of this YouTubing journey. If you have any comments, share them. I'm open to suggestions for whatever we do. It is what it is. And like I said, progress is better than perfection. Take the action now and grow as you learn. I'm doing that with my business as well as my homesteading journey, as well as I've always done with parenting and homeschooling and all the things. You can only start where you are. Where are you starting? Okay, so we are trying our hand at meat birds. These are our meat birds. They don't do much. They just kind of hang out in this little area, and they have their nice coop that they go into at night, sometimes during the day. We give them as much fresh stuff as we can, but they really don't care about it. They're definitely different than our other chickens. They normally lay down and eat. They're actually mostly standing up, which is odd, because normally they do not. Normally they are laying down, and that's what they're doing. But if you can notice the difference, look how thick their legs are. Really fat legs. And their chest is really big. These guys are almost 9 weeks. They're going to be 9 weeks this weekend, which is when we're processing them. They are Cornish cross. And we'll see how it goes with processing. We're all really nervous about the prospect of it and about doing it and how it all works. So, you know, it's not something we've ever done, and it's definitely going to be a very interesting day for everybody. We're gonna try to do the best we can with, you know, thanking them for their sacrifice and making it easy as possible. I think the first time is going to be the worst, and we'll see how it goes from there. Maybe we will do it again, maybe we won't, and we'll just have to see how it goes. This is our morning walk. We are going as a family. And she's telling me to be quiet because we're looking for deer. But can somebody tell me what's on this bush?
A mosquito eater.
Oh, right here.
It's a mosquito.
Oh, and a mosquito eater. We need all those we can get. Hear the birdie? Okay. What's on this bush, River?
Don't step on it. They eat mosquitoes.
What's on this bush? What are those? What kind of flowers?
Blueberries. And there's 2 spiders.
Blueberries and spiders. Okay. Let's focus on the blueberries. So this is just one of our many, many, many blueberry bushes that are throughout the woods. And we cannot wait to eat them.